日本語上手ですね。
あ、いやいや。元気。グリス。
Breakfast. Delicious cultured butter mini croissants. Never has there been a healthier breakfast. Although to be fair, look, I've got a protein yogurt there, got banana, got cherries, and seeing as we've got a long day ahead, I also splashed big this morning. I got mixed nuts with chocolate with the most empowering English paragraph written on the front of the package. It reads, Kamanario Kashi Hotika is God's blessing. The thunder god brings rain and fertility to the land. Thunder god of rain and fertility. That sounds a lot better than mixed nuts with chocolate, doesn't it? Wow. So once a year, in the early summer months, before Japan goes full-blown oven mode, I make a pilgrimage. It's a pilgrimage I've made every single year for 9 years now, and it helps keep me sane. Oh wow, you can taste the butter, very good. As somebody born and raised in the countryside, I never wanted to live in a big town, and somehow I've ended up living in the largest city on earth. What have I done? But don't get me wrong, Tokyo is an amazing city. I love living there, but I feel this weight around my shoulders as the weeks and months pass, and when I come out here to the countryside and I see mountains, fields, greenery, that weight is kind of gone, you know. And every year I make an effort, nothing really, no language knowledge, no money, no friends, and by the time I left this place, I felt a lot more sure of myself. So coming here, you know, it's a reminder of how lucky I am, and it kind of helps me appreciate all the things I've been able to do. And above all, the second reason I've come back here is I want to get my bloody car back. A few months ago, I handed my beloved tiny K car over to Natsuki, and he didn't even want it. Unbelievable. So today, I want to get it back, and I want to check it's still operational, above all. You might recall in the last day of my life vlog that I did a year ago, I bought Charlotte some wonderful cherries, and there was just one problem. All the cherries were mouldy. Mouldy? And I don't know how that happened, and I've not let myself live that down. So today, I bought Charlotte cherries that aren't mouldy. Best boyfriend ever, and so she can enjoy those when she gets back to this hotel room later. But finish my yogurt, and then we shall go and see this devilish Natsuki and get the car back. Check this out. This is what we should have done the cyclothon on. An e-bike. Apparently this baby goes 60 kilometers, right, on one charge, and there's almost no effort required in the pedaling. The perfect way to explore Japan. But we're going to use the e-bike to get the K car, and we're going to get the K car to get a Ferrari, and we're going to keep bartering, and by the end of this video, I'm going to be flying out of Sakata in a helicopter.
Yes, e-bikes. This is the future. All the thrills of cycling, but none of the effort thrown in. And what a wonderful place to cycle. On my left, we have Red Light District nightclub. On my right, we have the place where Geisha used to hang out. What a wonderful part of town.
For 3 years I lived here and I've never seen this temple, honestly. It's so rewarding just cycling around a Japanese town, you never know what you might discover. Funny, isn't it, how often we hear about Japan's over-tourism problem. There's too many tourists coming to Japan. And yet so far today, I haven't seen a single foreigner, apart from my own morbid reflection. I think it's a real shame that we don't see more tourists exploring off the beaten path places like this, with shit haircuts. God, I need this haircut. By the standards of most Japanese cities, Sakata is pretty dilapidated, you know. The population shrunk from 125,000 people in 1980 to just 95,000 people today. And that's painfully abundant when you walk down the streets and see all these abandoned buildings. But yet somehow Sakata still looks better than most affluent British towns. Like, people take good care of things here. So just run into a monk called Otaki-san, and he's going to show us the Sakata Daibutsu, like a statue that I've never seen before, and it's tucked away in a kindergarten, which is part of the reason why I've never seen it.
Yeah, please come.
この大仏知らなかったんですけど。
Oh, そうですか。Hello.
Hello. Hello. Ah, there it is. The Great Buddha,
Yeah.
Sakata.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the
First one was removed. First was take a by government during World War II.
Ah, munitions. Right.
My great-grandfather built the first one
Wow.
more than 100 years ago, but almost 30 years ago, this was rebuilt by my father.
Wow.
So you live in England now?
Oh, Tokyo.
東京?
東京。
Oh.
そしてたまに佐賀に戻って。
そっかそっか。Used to be principal of this kindergarten, but now I'm Buddhist, Buddhist, yeah, monk. Yeah.
The Sakata Daibutsu. Somehow, again, I never saw it, and the time I lived here, probably because it's in a kindergarten, and I didn't feel overly comfortable just walking into a kindergarten. What a lovely guy, though. It always amazes me how fluent English the monks of Japan are. I don't know how they study. They need to share the ways of learning English with the schools in Japan, because they don't do a very good job teaching. And the monks know something. The monks know a secret way that needs to be shared. The chicken food shop. Nobody knows what they sell. Nobody has ever gone in. When I lived here, I used to drive past this place wondering if the chicken food shop sold chicken for humans or food for chickens. Just because I couldn't read the kanji. I just thought, chicken food shop. What could it be? I just didn't know. Now that I can read kanji, I can reveal they do in fact sell chicken for humans. And that is the end of the chicken food saga. A saga that has lasted 12 years. After my humbling encounter with Otaki-san, as I make my way across town, it's not long before I run into another stranger, a local shopkeeper, selling what appears to be crepes. Or are they? Oh! 何のピッツァですか?
これはウインナー。
ウインナーピッツァ。
ウインナーのピザ。
クレープじゃないね。
クレープでなし。
そうですね。
ピザ。
ベーコン一つお願いします。
はい。
はい。
5分ぐらいかかります。
あ、大丈夫ですよ。
ベーコン。
ベーコン。
どうぞ。お国はどこなんですか？
イギリス。
ああ、そういう感じだね。
そうですね。
こういう雰囲気。
あ、そう。どういう雰囲気ですか？
日本長いの？
多分10年間くらいかな。
日本語上手ですね。
あ、いやいや。自分に自信ないけど。
いやいやいや。聞いててもよくわかります。
あ、いいね。よかったです。
焼けました。はい。で召し上がるときはこう食べてくださいね。はい。そうすると具材が落ちませんから。はい。ありがとうございます。550円でございます。うまいですね。
美味しい。
ピザみたい。Such lovely folks. This is Mochi Aruki Pizza. Literally, pizza you can walk with, and believe it or not, it's patented. They patented it. They're very proud of it. Up on the wall, there was like a patent. It is nice though. It's not a crepe, it's a pizza. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And it's delicious. It's full of bacon, cheese, tomato, and excitement. Wow, everyone here is so nice. And that is why I miss Sakata. What a fine morning. And remember, it's patented. Don't you dare steal it. Oh boy, bicycles and pizza equals indigestion speedrun. And so before continuing our journey across town to Natsuki, it's time to pull over for an equipment check. So when I'm travelling around the country, I like to travel as light as possible. I pack everything into this camera bag. I've got my big bad vlogging camera, the Sony A7S III. I've got my drone, which I use to get aerial footage, and to get shots on the move, I've got the world's tiniest action camera, the Insta360 Go 3S. And this isn't it. This is it. And somehow, despite being the size of my finger, they've managed to make this a 4K, waterproof, fully stabilised action camera. Honestly, I don't know how the hell they've done this. I've been using Insta360 cameras for half a decade now to get the shots no other camera can. So I'm delighted that they're today's sponsor with this game-changing action camera. While most action cameras are a bit clunky and hard to mount, the Go 3S is painless to mount and insanely immersive. Whether you're mounting it to the sleek magnetic pendant like that, or clipping it to your hat, it's so tiny that once I've mounted it and tapped the quick capture record button, I practically forget that I'm wearing it. And that's what you want when you're wearing an action camera. That you can go about life with a level of authenticity you simply don't get when holding a big traditional vlogging camera. And the really cool thing is you can still monitor it from the Action Pod with the flip out screen, or you can detach it like that and use it remotely, which no other action camera can do. Now you might think, well, that's genius, but it's so tiny, what if I lose it? And I actually did it earlier today, but as it's got Apple Find My built in, we were able to find it in seconds on my phone. Wow. But you know, in a world where action cameras have pretty much stayed the same for over a decade now, Insta360 have made something genuinely amazing here. That's an absolute joy to use. Honestly, it's the one camera that I'd take with me on holiday. And you guys can find where to get hold of one yourself at the link in the description box below.
Oh, hello!
Hey, Sashiburi.
Yeah, Sashiburi.
Long time no see. How are you?
Oh, fine, fine. I feel so good.
Working hard?
Yeah, very busy.
It's time to give me the keys to the car.
Yeah, so I hope shit car.
What? No! Have you been driving the car?
Yeah, 1 week, one time. Because your car battery up.
Ah, the battery runs out, so Natsuki has to drive it once a week. But it's a good car.
Good car.
Good car.
Good condition.
Good condition.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. Let's go and give it a cheeky inspection. Ooh! You give me the K car, I'll give you bicycle.
どっちもいらねえ。No boss. Oh, good bike.
I'll get you! I'll get you!
Toys car.
Toy car. Ah, okay. Smells good. Good smell.
I'm cleaner.
I forgot how small this car is, I'm not gonna lie. It is tiny.
Attraction みたいな。Disneyland.
It is like a Disneyland attraction. Exactly.
Engine.
Engine.
Engine check.
Natsuki really wants me to check the engine, which is making me very worried. Okay.
Formula 1.
Here we go. What have you done?
Raw power.
なんでそんなに shit start? What the fuck? It started really slowly. That's worrying. That's very worrying. What did you do?
Good condition.
Oh. When I left the car, the battery was good. Well, at least it starts up. That's something. And you know Natsuki's been in here. Look, you've got a copy of Trendy Trendy magazine. What the fuck that is? What the fuck is Trendy magazine? What else? Oh, the book's still there. That's good. Keep that there.
My Bible.
Yes. Oh, of course. Of course. Natsuki.
Oh, Barata.
There you go. Don't forget. Don't forget. Very important.
Treasure. Let's adventure.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Natsuki.
No, brake check is okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, brilliant. Brake check is okay. Oh, great. Thank you, Natsuki. Jesus. Am I even going to make it back in this car in one piece? And if we break down, at least we've got a copy of Trendy magazine and some cigarettes to see us through. Yes, it's good to be back at the wheel of my good old trusty K car. Let nobody tell you otherwise that Japan looks at its best in summer for one simple reason: rice fields. From May to September, the countryside looks incredible. Yes, it's very hot and often unbearable, but the scenery speaks for itself, you know. I think everybody has their own different image of what Japan is to them though. Some people, for most people I think it's Tokyo, it's the cities. But for me, it is out here. The landscape, the mountains, the nature. Yeah, I feel very lucky to have ended up here, I really do. This plane is called Shonai and it's about 30 kilometers long. Don't get me wrong though, in the winter months, it's pretty rough. Like getting out of here is not easy to do. There's only 2 mountain passes to get out of this plane. And they were often, you know, drenched in 3 meters of snow. Very dangerous. It was like a Lord of the Rings expedition to get out of the Shonai plain and out to places like Tokyo, you know. And so when I lived here for 3 years, I did sort of have this thirst to explore the country a bit more. I never thought I'd visit all 47 prefectures, but that sense of adventure, that spirit of adventure that I've had, it all started here in Shonai. This is where it all began. Like if I could have another job that wasn't YouTube, it would be like a postman in Yamagata. So I could just drive around here all day, posting people's letters and enjoying the scenery. Genuinely, I'd do it, I'll do it. They wouldn't have me. The post would go to all the wrong places, but I'll do it, I'll do it. Give me the job. Give me the job! So you're not going to believe this, we're driving in the middle of nowhere by a waterfall and Malik here spotted us driving, gave a wave. I thought, oh my god, I've forgotten something. Something's fallen off the car, but no. You somehow spotted me through the window of the car, Malik. And you're cycling from Kagoshima to Hokkaido, right?
Yeah. So I started 1st of April.
1st of April, so it's mid-June now, so sort of...
Like 2 months and
2 months, right?
1 week. Doing some breaks, of course.
When I did the cycle, we've got like a team of people following us in a car. Malik has his whole life on a bike. So you've won up to there, man. And what's your end destination?
End destination is Wakanai. Wakanai?
Wakanai. I know Wakanai. I know Wakanai all too well in Hokkaido. Oh my god.
Natsuki, why did you say you bought it in Wakanai?
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, Germany.
Yeah.
And you've got like 3 months traveling Japan.
I got the working holiday visa, so I'm planning to work in Hokkaido as soon as I get there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for waving, Mac, and saying hello. Like, I was like, wow, there's a foreigner out here in the middle of nowhere, and this is a really remote place right now. It must have been a bit weird to be like, is that the Abroad Japan guy driving randomly in a field?
I totally didn't expect that.
Keep up the good work,
Yeah,
Matt.
thank you so
And
much.
yeah, good luck. Good luck with your cycle. I feel bad now getting in my car over here when Malik is painstakingly cycling across Japan. But from one cyclist to another, best of luck, man. Best of luck. Keep up the good work. See you later, man. Best of luck. Best of luck with the cycle. What a beautiful encounter. Once in a while, you run into a viewer at a place like this and it just blows your mind. And I felt bad just being like, well, good luck with that cycle, Malik, to the edge of Japan over the next 2 months while I hop in my car and drive off. Yeah, if you ever do run into me out here in the middle of nowhere, always wave, try and grab my attention. I'd love to say hello. It's always nice hearing what folks are up to, especially if they're cycling to Wakanai, God forbid. Hopefully Malik hasn't got a broken cup he needs to replace. Oh, looks like Charlotte is calling. Better pull over, give her a call back. Hey.
Hey, I'm at the station. Whereabouts are you?
I'm at yours.
What do you mean you're at mine?
I'm out the front of, literally out the front of yours.
Why are you at ours? What do you mean you're at ours?
No, not
at the station. Aren't you coming to get me?
I'm not at ours, I'm at the front of yours.
Why are you at ours?
It's yours. It's just yours. I'm 10 minutes away. I'm 10 minutes away at yours.
That's not 10 minutes away, that's miles
It
away.
is. Wait there.
It'll be like 6 hours.
I'll be there in a minute. Wait there. All right. I'm just leaving yours now. I'm just leaving yours now.
Okay.
Jesus, who named this fucking shop? All right. Here we are. Stuck at the station and. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
How's it feel to see this K car once again?
It's really cute. Every time I see it, I'm shocked by how nice it is. You don't really expect the K car to be this spacious inside.
It's intimate, isn't it? We're saying I like it when I get guests in the car. There's no escape.
But like something about it feels more spacious. I think it's because this is a bench seat. We don't have like an armrest in between us or something. I don't know. I like it. I'm sad that we're not gonna take it home. I'll miss it.
Well, I was thinking of taking it home, but
really?
Clearly Natsuki loves it too much. And also it smells like socks.
Ew.
And
I didn't notice.
I'm not sure I'm ready to take it back.
I didn't notice until you said that. Ew. Thanks for the cherries. Really nice.
The amazing gift I got you.
Yeah, they were huge. Those must have been expensive.
And zero mold this time.
Zero mold.
That's a Abroad Japan guarantee. Zero mold on the cherries most of the time.
They were really nice.
Good stuff. But I want to take you on a whirlwind tour of Yamagata today, starting with my favourite temple in the country, Haguro.
I love Haguro, yeah.
Well, we're a long way from Tokyo, one of my favourite places in Japan. Gushing streams and waterfalls, red lacquer bridges, temples and shrines. What a beautiful place. This forest is about as ethereal as it gets. And we're going to hike up 1,000 stairs in a minute to grab some lunch. God forbid.
I love it. It's really nice. When was the last time we were here?
A year ago, maybe?
Yeah, we come here quite often. We've been here many times, but you definitely don't get sick of it, especially when you're living in Tokyo. It's nice to get out.
Have you ever climbed the stairs?
No,
Well, you're in for a real treat today. So there's 2,446 stairs leading from the pagoda up to the temple at the top with the thatch roof.
I've never been to the top.
And I don't know if I want to go today. It's quite a climb. But halfway up, there's a cafe selling matcha green tea where you can enjoy the forest. So
Sounds good.
let's just get there. Let's stop there. It is stunning with the incredible cedar trees towering overhead. It is magical.
It feels like the perfect season to come. It's not the height of summer, which would be excruciatingly hot.
Yeah.
But it's summer enough that there's lots of greenery and flowers, and it's really pretty.
Be advised, it does get like practically vertical. It gets very steep. What a fine place to have a heart attack. Surrounding nature. Well guys, you're not going to believe it, but we made it. Cheers!
Did we make it?
We
Are
made
we
it.
alive?
We made it up 1,000 stairs, and look at that view. What a reward. What an amazing place to sit and have our lunch. I got everything. I got matcha green tea. I got, what's this?
I don't know, it's some kind of mochi, but it's really soft.
Mochi.
I guess it's just freshly mochi.
Freshly mochi with red bean paste, mushroom soup, very salty, very delicious. And Charlotte got a cracker biscuit with nothing.
Shut up! It looks beautiful. It's a little sweet to go with my matcha.
How are you not famished like me? I think if you do come to this part of Japan though, if you do come to the Shonai Plain, this is probably top of my list of things to do. We're not going to go up to the thatched roof today because I think I'm already at breaking point. but that's the thing, a lot of people don't really know what goes on here in Yamagata, and actually it's one of the holiest sites in all of the country. Yeah, I feel very lucky to have ended up here, and very unlucky to have climbed those stairs and nearly died. This mochi represents death. Because people every year at New Year's, lots of people choke to death on it.
They do, don't
It's quite
they?
dangerous food, actually. At least finding our way down will be a lot easier than finding our way up, right?
That'll be nice. We can enjoy the view.
And then we can get to the coastline, enjoy the finest sunset in West Japan.
I hope we make it.
Race to the bottom. I'll race you back down.
No more racing.
Sunset on the west coast of Japan. It's a fine thing indeed. It's at Hakusan Island, and it's got a shrine on top there. But seeing as we've walked up enough stairs today, I think I'll save that for the next video. All through today, I've pretty much hyped up this area and talked about how much I love it and how much I enjoy it. And you're probably thinking, wait a minute, why don't you live here if you like it so much? And the truth is, it's great, but I think if I lived here, I would also get quite bored quite fast. There's a reason I'm in Tokyo, right? All my friends there, everything I do is there. And even when I lived in Sendai, which is a lot better connected than this part of Japan, I still found myself going to Tokyo 3 or 4 times a month anyway. Unfortunately, if you're in your 20s or 30s, Tokyo is inescapable when it comes to your career. And in fact, even, you know, Natsuki, Ryotaro, they've all lived in Tokyo. They've all done their time, so to speak, before they moved back to the countryside. And for me and everything I'm doing right now, it kind of makes sense to be in Tokyo, you know. I know Tokyo is good, don't get me wrong, it's a great place, but who knows, maybe one day I'll end up back out here. At one point, Natsuki and I talked about doing like an Airbnb in Sakata, but then I thought the idea of Natsuki running an Airbnb, you know, that's Basil Fawlty levels of extremity there. Like, you just know that the bed sheets, customers will be like, wait a minute, why has my bed sheet got a cigarette burn on it? And be like, oh, Natsuki, not again. It's just not worth doing. I just can't see it working out. And speaking of Natsuki, we're going to head back downtown now and catch up with the man himself over a big old dinner. Cheers!
Hey, cheers!
Good to see you.
Kanpai! Yes.
So Natsuki's bought this platter of kushiyage battered food.
Kushiyage,
Check it out.
good size.
What we got?
Wiener.
Wiener.
I like it.
Okay.
Koremo.
Sausage again.
Bacon. Cheese bacon.
Cheese bacon.
Yeah.
Okay, there's quite a lot of sausages on this, isn't there? This is one of the few restaurants in Sakata where Natsuki's allowed in. And they've got lots of posters on the wall from movies as well.
007.
It's nice. I just love izakaya vibe. Just sort of sitting on the tatami mat, eating a bucket of sausages. How's your English studies going? Do you know the difference between American and British English?
Yeah. For example, Americans. I can't. Water. Excuse me. Water, please.
British English.
Excuse me. Water, please.
Why are British people so angry?
Must close.
Water.
America. Water. UK. Water.
Do we look like this? Water, please.
Water, please.
This is bollocks.
A bottle of water, please.
A bottle of water. A bottle of water. Good. I want a bottle of water. I want a bottle of water.
Ah yes, another iTunes chart-topping hit in the bag. After devouring our feast of battered sausages and questionable British English, it's time to finish our long day at our favourite downtown bar, run by our good friend and Natsuki's former bandmate, Terra-chan, who we last caught up with in Natsuki the movie. It's certainly been a while.
Secret. Do you remember Natsuki's movie?
We did film here.
This bar, its name? Union Jack Collector. Oh, fucking hobby. Yo!
Yay! 久しぶり。
久しぶり。久しぶり、クリス。元気。
Oh, cheers. Hey. So, Natsuki and I used to come here quite a lot when I lived here. Union Jack Collector. It's not because it's all British stuff, I just want to be somewhere in a British environment. It's just the owner, Terra-chan, Natsuki's friend, and former bandmate are, just a really nice guy. Oh, Terra-chan, genki.
Genki. Fucking fine.
Fucking fine. Oh, 懐かしい。
懐かしい。そうね。ほら、あなたの国のお母さんだよ。
My friend, the Queen. Terra-chan.
そうそう、テラちゃん。
Oh wow, there's Terra-chan up on the wall there. Looking great.
クリス、これ、ハンドメイド。
Whoa.
マイハンドメイド。
すごいね。
すごいでしょ。で、あれも作ったの。
ジョン・レノン。
ジョン・レノン。
Wow.
Well, it's been quite the day here in Sakata, with some wonderful encounters and picturesque scenery that's given me the refresh I sorely needed, and I can't wait to get back here soon. And a big thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this trip, with the fantastic Insta360 Go 3S. For more details on where to grab one for yourself, as always you can find the link in the description box below. But for now guys, many thanks for watching, we'll see you next time, right back here on Abroad Japan. Take it away, Natsuki.
ASO. Too much volcano.
Come on.
Nowhere. Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god. No.
Hey.
Hey.